the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno
This
Mars.
is Selena Gomez.
Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
It's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
My bed was the perfect temperature last night. Like the perfect temperature.
Tell me.
Yeah. So I got in and it was almost as if
What
10:25.
10.
That's late.
Yeah. I watched a stupid episode of something last night.
Big Brother Canada? Or Big Brother?
No. Why you got to bring up stuff you know I don't watch, Maurie?
I
Like,
don't
why
know.
would you even ask that? When have I ever said that I watched that show? Like, what is the purpose of asking that?
Comedy.
But what is the purpose of asking that?
Because I thought maybe it'd be like, oh my God, I actually did.
No. You know I wouldn't, though.
Bro, you're killing the vibe right now.
Totally killed the vibe. Totally killed the vibe. I was like, oh, my legs were tingling about talking about my bed.
Uh-huh.
Like tingling.
Mine too.
Yes, I was about to tingle all the legs.
I only got the tingle from like my hip down to my knees. And that's
like,
it.
And then all of a sudden, you have to come in with something that you like.
I'm done. Go ahead.
Are you?
No, I'm not actually.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
so
Okay, continue, Maury.
No. I wanna
Anyway,
hear about
can
his
I
legs.
can I finish, please?
Yes, it's okay. Let's recap. It's 10:25.
So I crawl into bed last night, put on Big Brother.
Is it good?
You saw Zingbot?
Oh,
I'm all over Zingbot.
so many Zingbots.
Maury, you have no idea. Zingbot does things to me. Feel it down in my cave. You know what I mean?
Cave?
It's
Hey,
zing.
shut up. Maury, whose story is this?
Does it zing?
My cave is zinging.
Okay.
It's as if 1,000 butterflies. I don't know why I said bats.
Bro, that's so weird.
Not sexy at all.
Yeah,
Shut
I
up.
know.
Shut up, listen, okay, guys?
I'm losing the tingling, guys.
No, don't. No.
making
I'll
me
get you
lose-
back. No,
you're making me lose the tingle.
No.
Tingle's almost gone.
No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're watching Big Brother in bed.
I'm watching Big Brother in bed, right? And I'm just feeling it. What am I feeling, Maury?
Your Zingbot.
My Zingbot. And I get into bed, right? And the temperature inside the bed is the exact same as the temperature in the room. So it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Rolling my feet around in the sheets. You know when you curl them back and forth and you just sort of like rub your toes along the bottom of the blanket? You
Sure.
don't want to expose them because of creepers.
Silk sheets?
Maury,
I need to know the sheets.
I don't need you right now.
Is it silk?
I don't need you right now.
We need to know the fabric.
I don't need you right now.
Famous
Listen
words.
to me.
Famous
Listen to
words,
me.
Maury.
I
Here's all the
don't
time.
need you right now. Anyway, music, please. So I'm flipping my feet around in the silk sheets. They're gorgeous, by the way. And as I flip to the left, I feel something. And then I flip back to the right. And I'm like, what did I just feel over there? And I put my foot back over. Feel around. There it is. I'm like, that's interesting.
Nice feeling?
It's kind of nice. So I wiggle my toes around and try and figure out what it is.
Squishy?
Maury. Okay. So I'm wiggling my toes around. It's hard. So hard. Like, I don't know in that position if I've ever felt anything that hard before.
That's what she said.
I position my body in a way where I can angle my baby toe and the toe next to it, I guess my ring toe, to try and pick up whatever that was. Treasure. Bed treasure.
Okay.
And I got it.
And?
I slowly lift my leg up. And as I lift my leg up, my thighs separate, freeing everything. I get a breeze because my knee is now up and fresh air comes under the sheet. It's glorious.
We all know you go to bed with no pants on.
I take one hand, slide it down underneath the blanket, across my body, down by the, right, pistons.
Zingbot.
All the way down to where my hand then meets my toe. I reach out in between my baby toe and my ring toe. I pull out a piece of potato chip that was stuck to the bottom of my foot that I took to bed with me.
Did you eat it?
You nasty.
Oh my gosh.
What flavor?
Salt and vinegar.
He ate it.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Can we just take a moment to wish a happy birthday to a very special lady in our lives?
Who that?
Cardi B is 31.
Uh-oh. Hey. Really? I always thought Cardi B was older.
Yeah,
and
she's
not,
young.
Yeah, but not, not for nothing. But I always forget like how young people were when they sort of started, right? It's not that I think she's older. I just didn't realize she was that young when she started.
Over the years, Cardi B has given us some classics via IG and Twitter. Just going off.
Oh, no.
But also offering up some comedy.
True.
Happy
yes.
birthday to the queen, Cardi B.
Government, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what the this coronavirus is about. I don't understand how that was from Wuhan, China. Now all of a sudden this is on tour. Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
I said certified free, 7 days a week.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus.
Internet's trying to divide us. They don't understand that you're my baby.
Look what Beyonce sent me. Read it, bitch. Coronavirus. I'm telling you, it's real. You don't gotta break your neck to have a Birkin. A Birkin don't make you. A give a if you have a Birkin or an Aldo purse. They still gonna with you. So if aliens are real and they're smarter than us,
I eat this like a plum. This tight like a nun.
Uncle Bernie, how you doing? Get it real. Woo! Alright, let's pop some. I'm setting myself up to have diarrhea. And at this point, I feel like if I go to sleep, the ghost is gonna me. He wants me. But the difference between me and a lot of these is I don't That's the difference.
Wow.
So happy 31st birthday.
God, jeez. I feel like it's so
Cardi B.
uncomfortable. Like it's so uncomfortable.
You forget how many gems, absolute gems, Cardi B has given to us.
Bro, it makes me wildly uncomfortable.
31 years old. Happy birthday, Cardi B.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Got another submission for a slow-mo Roz and Mocha. This came in from superfan Andrea, who was listening to episode 667 when we were playing 30 seconds or less, trying to sharpen a pencil.
Oh, when you did it with the mouth?
That's it. I had the pencil sharpener in my mouth, had the pencil in between my hands, and tried to sharpen the pencil that way.
Twisting it. Yeah,
and it's been discovered that when you listen to the podcast at half speed, it sounds like we're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
It just sounds all sorts of wrong. So if you have a submission, feel free to DM it to us with the timestamp, and we'll play it on the radio, much like Andrea did from episode 667.
He lost grip.
See?
I think the thing that makes it, I think that you need to use force.
Oh, no.
It's slippery. It's like you're starting a fire. Oh, it fell out. It fell out. Put it back in. Put it back in. Put it back in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, what the hell's going on? Hey, Mocha is really trying, like... See, his technique is what the pros do.
It sounded like you had like a ball gag in your mouth, like bring out the gimp.
Oh my God. So if you find a moment from the podcast that when you listen to it at half speed, feel free to submit it to us. And we'll play it on the radio.
Look at Maria and Shem are Googling where's the church open on Monday or Tuesday, rather.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Not only was it Thanksgiving long weekend, but yesterday was Shem's mom's birthday.
Hey! Would she murder us if we said how old, Shem?
No, not at all, man. No.
How old is she?
69.
There we go.
Shem recording with his mom and just getting destroyed by the woman.
Oh, no. What'd you do?
Why you gotta bother her on her birthday, man? She don't want any of your nonsense.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you, Shem.
So, how do you want to celebrate your birthday?
By relaxing and not be pestered by you or anyone else.
Damn.
Oh, that's how you spend most days, though.
Really? Not so.
Yeah, okay. Well, I have a birthday gift for you.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, it's not here yet, but, I mean, it's coming.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's late?
Yeah. It's Thanksgiving. Do you want me to make your birthday dinner for you?
No, I don't think so, Shem. I wouldn't take that risk.
Okay. Well, listen, happy birthday to you. You know I love you a lot.
I know you do.
Do you have any, fond memories of me as your son, when you were younger and I was also younger?
Fond, I'm not quite sure if you can describe it as fond, but I remember trying to get to New York with you, and you wouldn't stop crying, and this lady said to me, "Can't you make him stop?" And I said, "No, can you?"
Oh. Wow. Not exactly a fond memory.
Well, that's what I said. It wasn't exactly a fond memory.
Okay. Do you want to know any of my memories I have of you?
Yeah. What can you remember?
Well, you used to take me to a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
We used to always go to McDonald's. I used to get fries and water.
Yes,
you and
fries
Dad,
and water.
You and Dad used to always do that.
You're always an odd child. Fries and water.
Well, Mom, as somebody who is age 36 now, I got to say it's a beautiful blessing that you have turned 69 this year. So congratulations to you. Do you have any advice for me on how do I get to that wonderful, wonderful age?
I would say don't sweat the small stuff. Just take things one day at a time, and that should get you to 69 and more.
And keep your firstborns close, right?
Right.
Said with a lot of sarcasm, Mom.
Not really. I mean that from the depths of my heart.
Okay. Well, listen, it's your birthday, and, I know everybody on the show wants to say happy birthday to you or has wished you happy birthday. Do you have anything you want to say to them?
Thank you, guys. Continue taking good care of my Shemmy.
Oh, my God.
Yo, fries and water.
Okay, so 2 mistakes you made there. Okay, you don't. When you say what is the secret? What advice can you give me so I can get to that age? That's what you ask somebody who turns 102, not somebody who turns 69. Shem,
that's still young.
Young. Also, it's the woman's birthday. You're like, okay, happy birthday. It's your birthday. I love you a lot. What is your favorite memory of me?
I know.
Well, I'm like her prized possession.
Oh,
yeah, you crying on that bus?
It sounded like you were tucked into her nook on the couch too. Like you guys were you were real muffled in there. Like I heard bosom echo. You know what I mean? It sounded like you were right in there. Shem.
Also, I would like to thank your mother for giving us this.
Continue taking good care of my Shemmy.
Because that will be used forever.
Continue taking good care of my Shemmy.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Going into Thanksgiving long weekend. Happy early Thanksgiving, everybody. A lot of families getting together this weekend.
Yep.
Once again, Dan and Maurie getting together with his family.
Oh.
Frank and Donna, Daniel and Kyle.
My task is dessert.
What are you bringing for dessert?
I'm making it today. I'm making my famous...
Why would you do that?
But I'm making my famous banana bread pudding.
Famous?
Famous by... What do you mean famous? When somebody says famous, it should be famous.
I made it once. It was really good.
No. Maurie, just order something. Nobody wants your milky pudding.
Facts.
Like, nobody wants your, wet banana pudding.
Nobody wants your wet banana.
No. Facts. Right?
Yeah.
Nobody's thankful for that. Nobody's going to go around the table and go, what are you thankful for? Maureen's wet banana.
Yeah, certainly not Matthew.
No.
Damn it, Maurie.
I like the turn that this took, by the way.
In an attempt to get some practice in before the Thanksgiving long weekend, decides to call Roz. And as he does, as always, records the conversation.
Yo, yo.
Hey, how are you?
Good, what's going on?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
So I'm just working on my material for dinner at my dad's, and I was hoping I can sort of bounce some lines off you.
Sure. Material for what?
Comedy. You know,
For
like
what?
because I'm always the funny guy, so I'm just working on some funny lines for Thanksgiving dinner to see how it works on you, to test it out on you before I use it with the family.
I don't know if anybody wants that.
Facts.
Okay, so like, for example,
Right.
you know, like everyone's having some wine, and I'm like, hey, let's give him pumpkin to talk about.
What?
Or like, you know, maybe I can sort of just out of nowhere be like, I'm all about that based. Cause
what?
Based, because you based a turkey instead of base. I'm all about that based.
You're only saying one word. You're only saying base.
Based.
What?
Based.
What?
Okay, so then maybe I could go, hey, I just met you, and this is gravy, but here's my stuffing, so carve me maybe?
Sure, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. That one, yeah.
Or I could look at my dad and be like, you're the belle of the butterball.
Sure, yeah. Why do you want to ruin Thanksgiving?
I'm trying to enhance Thanksgiving with a little bit of comedy.
Okay.
You know, and then
okay.
I could be like, hey, everybody, what sound does a turkey's phone make?
Oh, my God. What?
And then, so I'll try to, hey, everybody, what sound does a turkey's phone make?
It doesn't.
No. No.
That's funny.
I need to at least do the punchline.
Okay, say it again.
Okay. Hey, everybody, what sound does a turkey's phone make? No, I need you to be my dad here. You just have to go, I don't know. Or to be like, I don't know.
Okay, I will be your dad. Okay, you ready?
Finally. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Hey, everybody, what sound does a turkey's phone make?
Oh, in your face.
Hello? Damn. What the hell happened?
No.
Hello?
I think we got disconnected.
Don't do it. Don't do
So
it.
I was going to do that joke. Hey, everybody, what sound does a turkey's... I don't understand what's going on with my phone.
Yo, you should invite Ross to your dad's
I know.
house.
You have to understand when Maury calls me, like Maury uses an iPhone 2, right?
Yeah.
You can't understand a word he says.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's the worst sounding phone I've ever heard in my
And the
life.
phone apparently disconnects all the time.
All the time. Drop calls. What are you going to do?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Everybody bloated?
Oh, yes. Who's bloated and tired and ready for
sleep?
The upcoming weekend, waiting for this week to be over.
Sometimes a long weekend just messes you up, though.
Let's quickly go around the room. Roz, on the menu this weekend was what?
What did I do? I did that. I do traditional Thanksgiving. I do turkey, stuffing, Brussels sprouts, carrots, mashed carrot and rutabaga, corn, gravy, bread, and a ham.
Woo!
Yeah.
Dan and Maury, at your dad Frank's place.
We had the turkey. Donna made a French onion soup. My dad made ham. I made my banana bread pudding.
How'd that go over? Did people like it?
Everyone loved it.
Yeah.
And I
Okay,
did a
cool.
tutorial video.
You did a what?
A tutorial video.
A tutorial on how to say tutorial.
We had 2 bottles of wine.
Oh, yeah.
And then we went in the hot tub.
Wait,
sounds like you just had 2 bottles of wine.
Okay, Maria, you're next.
I had 2 rounds of Thanksgiving, so double the turkey,
Yeah.
double the stuffing.
Yeah.
And then at my Thanksgiving, of course, it has to be like a Greek Thanksgiving. So there was a lot of tzatziki and pita and potatoes.
Oh my God.
And
what are you dipping into the tzatziki at Thanksgiving?
Oh, honestly, I put that on everything.
Yeah.
It's like fragrant Red's hot sauce at my house. Yeah.
I put tzatziki. It's my new white dip for wings now.
Yeah?
It's so good.
Yeah, I've switched from like any like creamy blue cheesy kind of thing to full time tzatziki.
I have to bring you the one my mom makes.
Tzatziki is the like far above and beyond. Not in the world of hot sauces, but in the world of dips. Tzatziki is above and beyond the number one. It goes with everything: carrots, turkey, chicken wings,
So Maria,
steak.
you did Thanksgiving at your parents' place,
Yes.
and then also at your boyfriend's house.
Yes.
His family.
Yes.
Big Italian family. What do they have on the menu?
Honestly, theirs is pretty normal. We had French onion soup though. His mom made it from scratch, so we all started with that. And yeah, pretty. There was no pasta or anything.
Oh,
hey, does anybody have a lousy family that wanted to do their dinner on the holiday Monday?
Yep.
Lily's side was on Monday.
Yesterday.
Oh, no. You did it yesterday?
Yeah, my family trashed that
Was
way.
there any? Was there not any conversation, Shem, with your family to be like, "Hey, I gotta get up in the middle of the night to go to work on the Tuesday. Can we do family dinner on like even Sunday?"
My parents are both retired. Do you think they care one bit about what's
You
want
want
to
to eat? You come here at this time.
So see, I respect the long weekend, right? And I respect people's time. Like if you're going to ask people to drive and do the whole thing and like show up everything, I do my Thanksgiving on Saturday.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Then it's out of your life, and you get Sunday and Monday to just chill. I send people home with cartons of leftovers.
I got no leftovers.
You got no leftovers?
It all went to Daniel to go back to the dorm.
Well, he a college student. When you got a college student in there,
At least give me a piece of something.
Maury, you are a 2-income household with no kids.
Yeah, but I didn't plan the week properly because I planned to have leftovers.
They used to call them dinks. You remember that?
No.
No?
This is a funny word.
You never heard that term before?
Who dinks?
Dinks. Like Maury and Matthew are dinks.
We sure are.
Right? Double income, no kids. Is what it was called.
That's
right. You should be living the life. You don't need you don't get leftovers.
No, but if you always get leftovers and then you're not, I should be told in advance there won't be any so I can plan my week accordingly.
Wow, you are demanding.
You can take mine.
Guest.
I don't want any more turkey. There's so much at my house. I'll bring some for
Maria,
you.
Maria, I have so much leftovers.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, did you see that picture of Maury and his dad in the hot tub?
No.
They look like they're... Who's the third in the hot tub with you, Maury?
Oh, it's Daniel.
Daniel, you guys look like 3 studs who are like on vacation waiting for ladies to show up that never do.
That's what... up until that never do, I was going to say that's what we were doing.
Because, okay, so they're in their each corner. Here, look at this picture. Look at this picture.
Wait, where's Maury?
In the far corner. I know it's hard to tell.
Why do you look so small?
You're so pale, more that you're the color of water.
Let me see.
Like you can't even see. Here, look at this picture.
You're like invisible. Your skin's clear.
Yeah.
Is that like a reflection of like a light, like a sexy light?
It's blue. Yeah, they got the sexy lights on, right?
Yeah, it turns from like red, blue, orange.
Yeah.
Who y'all waiting for?
Yeah, I know.
No, we're just having like a soak.
Yeah, no, you
Wait,
look.
where was Matthew?
Yeah.
Matthew doesn't do the soak.
No,
he doesn't like.
So wait a second. So when you guys are all, this was after Thanksgiving dinner, right?
Yeah.
And then who makes the suggestion that you guys should go for a soak?
I did.
You did.
I'm like, before dessert, we should go for a soak.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
Wait.
Before dessert, after dinner, before dessert.
Okay, I would have had my dessert in the bath. By the way, that's where I would have taken my dessert. Okay, so you say, "Hey, let's go in," and then so at this point, Matthew does what?
Matthew's like, "I'll help with the dishes."
Really? Did he even bring a suit? No.
Did you bring a suit?
Yeah,
you
no,
knew
I
you were
have.
gonna
I have 3 there.
Right.
Okay, so it was Matthew and Donna, stepmom Donna,
And Kyle, yeah.
and Kyle in the kitchen.
Yeah, cleaning up everything while
While the men took a soap.
So rude. So
Yeah,
rude.
big time.
It's like that. That was my old man used to have that move after like a big meal and stuff, where he always played it off like it was some sort of compliment to my mom and the meal she made. Where like right after dinner, he'd like hold his stomach and go, "Oof, excuse me for a minute," and then he'd head to the bathroom and he'd sit on the can for like 45 minutes and then come out and everything would magically be clean.
Like father, like son.
Right? What are you talking about? I'm the one cooking.
No, I'm talking about
I'm the one cooking.
I'm talking about 45 minutes on the toilet.
Yeah, that was his move, and my brother tried that move too. He tried to work that into his life. But no, my old man was famous for that.
Yeah.
But he would look at my mom and like expect her to be like, "Oh, I did such a good job with the meal." He's got a crap immediately.
Saw through his BS.
Oh, everybody did. Everybody. You would turn. We had one of those old school dishwashers that you had to move the lock across the front of it.
Okay.
And it would make this big sound.
Yeah.
Like it was instantaneous. That sound would happen. The dishwasher would close, and then you would hear the toilet flush. Right? Like he knew what he was. He knew what he was doing. Come on
How
now.
long are you three studs, David Maurie, are in the hot tub before it's time for dessert?
We were in there for about a good half hour.
Oh, that's too long. That's too long.
And then
You're gonna get a UTI. Do you have a UTI right now?
No, I thought the chlorine clears that up.
He finds out this afternoon.
Did you shower, wash everything off afterwards?
No. Put my pants right back on.
So what's the move then? So you guys all get out and then everyone just dries off. You change back into the clothes, like your dinner clothes.
Put on robes and sit at the table.
So the three of you are sitting in robes
like a couple
for
of
Thanksgiving
mobsters.
dessert?
That is so good, fellas.
I was just gonna. It's like the scene when they were in jail, right? And they're making the pasta dinner.
You
When
guys.
they're cooking in the cell.
Bro. Wait a second. So you came back in and sat at Donna's table in robes, like you didn't even put shirts on.
No, you got to dry off.
Oh, God. Nobody should see a nipple at dessert. You know what I mean?
Hashtag life lesson.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Man, y'all gotta leave Steve Harvey alone.
Oh no, what's going on with poor Steve Harvey now?
Uncle Steve got it on the long weekend.
What happened to him now?
Did you guys see? Let me email them to you so you could see properly. These AI photos of Steve Harvey.
Oh no.
In different scenarios.
Because Steve Harvey not that long ago, like there was a thing going around where his wife had an affair with the pool boy and the chef or something like that, or the chef and the security guard or something like that. And then he had to come out and say it. And then at the same time, somebody on his social media team put something out on Twitter that got him roasted. Like that was all in one weekend.
Yeah.
But are these all the photos, like the kind of concept everyone's doing where you're like grad photos and stuff?
No. These are other deep fake. So hold
They're
on.
deep faking hearts. Oh my God.
So I just emailed them to you. So some of the scenarios include Steve Harvey banging on a table in front of a bottle of Hennessy that's just been spilled over.
Oh my God.
Steve Harvey in
These are good.
like a metal band singing, playing guitar. Steve Harvey, the one that's getting the most reaction is Steve Harvey running away from monsters in the forest. You guys looking at them?
Yeah.
They're so funny.
They're so well done.
Yeah, and then like there's other ones that are clearly, obviously, just
is he drinking lean?
He's drinking lean,
pouring lean on the world.
Is he arm wrestling Mr. Potato Head?
Hold on. I'll go back to the lean first. There's one where he's like dressed like Jesus, pouring lean, a cup of purple lean into the world.
The perp.
And then yes. Steve Harvey arm wrestling Mr. Potato Head in church.
I want to read what the prompt was to get that picture. Like I want the exact words.
Like Steve Harvey kneeling in church,
like
between the pews, arm wrestling Mr. Potato Head. That has to be it. And he's looking jacked in this photo too.
He really is. Wow. Yeah.
But the ones that really make
He's very scared. Like, come on now.
He's
Poor
running
Steve
away from the
Harvey.
monsters.
And he's wearing a suit too. Like, what was he doing in the forest in his suit? Like, what business you got out there, Steve? What were you doing in the suit, Steve? Why you out there, Steve?
No, three of them in a suit. And they got like the The AI got like him running away and like his tie flying in the air. Like perfect.
Yeah, it's so good, man. They're really good at this stuff. It's terrifying, but they're really good. It looks like he just had a hell of a bad weekend, huh?
This always happen to him on weekends. He needs to not have weekends.
I know. Like,
I think it's because they know that maybe Steve Harvey isn't as active on the weekends.
Maybe. Because he's got like old guy stuff he's got to do, right? Like,
wasn't he golfing or something?
No, he was
fishing.
Like, I think everybody now. No, what was he doing?
No, that fishing one?
Yeah.
That was a deep fake AI.
What do you mean?
No, the one where he did a video.
No, his
that
apology.
one. Sorry. That one.
No,
sorry.
his apology. I think that everybody now just keeps trying to ruin Steve Harvey's fishing weekends, right? Like, I think that may be the goal. Like, they know he does old guy stuff on the weekends, right?
Right. Like running away from monsters in the forest.
Yeah.
Did he issue an apology for these?
Oh, my God. Poor Steve, man.
know.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, how's everybody doing today?
Gassy.
Gassy?
I don't know why.
You don't know why. Let me close this door real quick.
Yeah, I know. We just close the door.
No, like from the mouth.
Stay.
Ew, don't. Oh, my
No,
God.
don't ever say anything.
Why do we have to start the morning like that?
Yeah,
I know. I'm
follow
so
it up
sorry,
with
Maria.
from the mouth.
I know. Nobody should ever have to hear somebody say from the mouth.
Yeah.
Right?
And gassy all in the same sentence.
No,
No.
it's
Like we
not-
know it's going to be from one of two places.
Yeah, it's not even the gassy part. Like, I can understand the gassy part, but like to just say from the mouth.
Yeah.
Like ugh. Like, I don't feel good.
Is there a
right
better
now.
way of saying that?
No, I
Just don't say it.
Did you say a better way or butter way?
Yeah.
He's still thinking about butter.
Oh,
There
guys.
was one day last
my
week.
God.
Maurie ripped one in that other room. And I don't know if he was trying to like.
Disrupt you?
No, I don't know if you were trying to do it in secret. But what gave it away, first of all, was the loud noise. But second of all, was followed up with like a giggle.
Yeah. I've walked into that room before without Maury knowing, and he's just shot his. I've been like, hey, Maury. And Maury will turn his head right around and just immediately look at me and go, oh my God, I'm sorry.
Before you can even
Before I even say anything or can even acknowledge it, anything. Anyway, that's why Maury sits in that room alone.
I have never seen a woman shake their head that much at me before, Maria.
Maury, if you were straight, you would see that all the time.
Yes.
Like, believe me, because I think that the women in your life probably have some sort of kink because they did all their head shaking when you were too young to remember. Maury, like, I'm sure they all look like. I'm sure that they're all so stiff from just years of shaking their head at you.
The neck doesn't move anymore.
No, those poor women's necks.
You keep that stinking there, bro.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
It's I think it's from TikTok, Maria. I don't know.
Ooh.
You tell me if this is from TikTok. So there's a woman who explains what out of pocket means.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think that means?
Out of pocket means like when it's like gone too far, like out of context, like it's way out there.
Okay, Mocha, what do you think out of pocket
Like
means?
you're way out of line.
Yeah.
For that way of thinking or for what it is you're saying.
Shem?
Yep, same. It's way out of line, kind of rude, you know, offside, off-putting.
Like, how dare you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Say that.
Damn it, Maury, do you have opinions on out of pocket?
When you pay for something.
Okay, right. Yes, you are out of pocket. I agree with that one. So here, let me, there's I guess, a millennial who is an elder millennial maybe, explaining what out of pocket means and how it means two completely different things from one generation to the next generation.
I Googled it so you don't have to. Today's episode, out of pocket. And I know what you might be thinking. I know what out of pocket means. I don't need you to Google that. Do you? Do you know what it means?
She'll say, so I'm going to be out of pocket today from 1 to 2. And it just cracks me up every time because it's like, what you going to get up to, girl?
Why was there laughter? Why was there laughter? Because according to Gen Z, out of pocket means out of character. You're doing something silly, goofy, wild, crazy. If you are communicating with someone over the age of 30, you can continue to use out of pocket the way that it is meant to be used, meaning away from your desk. You're just going to be offline for a little bit. But if you're talking to someone under 30, be careful. When enough people use a phrase wrong, it suddenly becomes right, and the rest of us need to adapt.
Right.
I'm going to go do something out of pocket.
So it does
Adapt
it
to us.
So does it mean away from your desk?
I've never heard that.
No.
That makes zero sense.
Well, I'm sure it does to some people.
That statement is out of
Now,
pocket.
I am with Maurie on this one because I'm not even millennial, right? Like to
we
Gen
know.
X, to Gen Xers, out of pocket means like you paid cash. Like out of pocket means that you spent money on something. That's to me what out of pocket means.
Like I've used that recently. Like, you know, I'm going to have to pay out of pocket for this.
Yes. Like I'm going to have to foot the bill for this. I'm going to be out of pocket. You've never heard that? Any
only
of you?
know out of pocket as being like you were being irrational, you were being rude.
I've heard both, to be fair.
Me too.
Definitely have heard both.
Right.
But I've heard maybe in, my circles, the other way, the, rude, man, you out of pocket, that type of thing.
Do you have to say it like that though?
With the hand motion,
Because
absolutely.
you just put your finger up, right?
Yep.
Like, can you say that with that accent without putting your finger up?
No, it doesn't feel the same way.
It doesn't work.
Right? I'll try.
That right there is out of pocket.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Remember that story from early last week, of the 104-year-old woman who set the record for the oldest tandem skydive in Chicago? Her name is Dorothy Hoffner.
She like 103, 104? How old was she? 104.
104 years old. Skydive. Looked great doing it.
Damn.
R.I.P. Queen.
No, she died?
She passed.
Skydiving?
No, not skydiving. A couple days later, in her sleep. Yeah.
Would she have lived longer if she didn't skydive?
I think the woman also did it I think she did the same thing when she turned 100.
I know, but 104 is 4 years later.
I get you, but still, it's sort of her thing.
The News did an interview with Dorothy shortly after she did the skydive. Met up with her at her retirement home.
I think if you have the opportunity to go and enjoy it, and you would enjoy it. It's really a wonderful feeling. Just, to see the earth under you, so pretty. And yesterday Sunday was a beautiful day. And all that green grass down there, wonderful. I enjoyed it. I couldn't understand why those people were there. But as I say, all I did was get older. I'm not old, I'm older.
She'll look
It sucked
104
because
though.
she did it. She was skydiving when she was 100, I guess, to break a record. But then somebody else was like 102.
No, 103.
103
in
and
Sweden.
Then, and then they did it. And then she's like,
yeah, Dorothy was like, I'm not going out like this.
But the problem is that when you start doing stuff to break records when you're in your hundreds, like you want to be one of those like centenarians that starts like living crazy, life.
Sure.
The problem is that once you get to 104 and you skydive, it's like you're not around long enough to defend it if somebody else comes along and breaks it.
Like if this woman in Sweden is like, okay, Dorothy, I see you.
Yeah.
Right?
God, that would be good. Don't you not think that there's like amongst those, 104, 105-year-olds that like, do you think that maybe they should let that record stand? Or do you think that there's somebody out there right now going, that bitch Dorothy died? I'm taking it as soon as I get to 105.
Yeah.
Like, is it that competitive for world records, do you think?
I think so.
I think so too.
I think AJ,
I really
AJ
do.
nothing but a number.
No.
Right? But the pettiness lives on.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Scores and the Leafs have the shootout lead. Kirby Doc's got a score. And Samsonov able to make the stop, and the Leafs come back for an opening night shootout win.
Go, Leafs, go.
I didn't even watch the game last night. I was just following along on Twitter.
Why?
I don't know. We were watching something else in the house.
Over the Leafs.
Yeah, don't even. Okay. Don't even. Anyway, the big story, Leafs got a new goal song. So they for the last like 5 years, they've been using Hall & Oates. And I guess fans were very upset about it. Like, I don't know.
That they were using Hall & Oates?
Yeah, because I think that they thought maybe it was too weak of a goal song. So this is the Hall & Oates song that the Leafs have been using. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's jamming right now.
Oh, Maria.
Right? Yeah.
Maria got the hands up in the air and everything.
Right?
I don't know.
It's kind of kitschy. It's what you want. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't hate it as much as everybody else did. I mean, I thought it was a little weak, right?
Yeah. I liked it.
Who immediately goes to Hall & Oates when you're thinking of like a pump-up goal song?
I think it's kind of outdated, man.
But when you're in the room, though, right, you have to understand it's a collective, right? And
Sure.
could you imagine like 18,000 Marias? Right, that reaction. That's the reaction you want, right?
I'm still sitting in that stadium, rolling my eyes, being like, "Yo, get a new song."
No, you're not.
So here's the new song, and you could barely hear it during the game last night, which
Okay.
was after the first goal. So here's from In Game.
Noah Gregor has his first as a Maple Leaf.
Right? It was very difficult to hear, and everybody was kind of like, "Oh,
yeah,
right,
yeah."
So it turns out that it's a song called it's "The Pursuit of Happiness" by Kid Cudi, the remix of that song. So here's what it actually sounds like.
Oh, bro, this song, amazing choice, Maple
Slaps.
Leafs, amazing choice. This is what a goal song should be. Hearing this in front of 18,000. Yeah, man. Are you crazy? This is a song. You can get hyped to this. Everybody in the stadium standing up, hands up in the air. Are you kidding me? This is a hype song. You know what's not a hype song?
Yeah.
When you, by comparison, right? This is the biggest derp in derp history for goal song. So Maria, stop dancing to this song. Maria dancing to both songs.
But can I tell you what the real fail was?
What?
Is that the song, the Kid Cudi song,
Yeah.
this is what the Montreal Canadiens used as their opening hype song during the 2021 playoff run.
Okay, we can't have that.
Did you think it was on purpose for the opening game?
No.
Yeah, we can't have that. We got to change it.
This was their song.
Yo, Leafs, we got to change it up now.
Yeah.
We got to change it
and
up.
they played Montreal last night.
Yeah,
Like-
nah. Or was this to, like, in your face, Montreal, we know this is your song. You are in our house now, so we claim the song.
Yeah, I'd be like, stop going through my laundry, Leafs.
What are you going to do about it, Montreal?
Like,
lose, that's
I
what.
don't know.
The song just is tainted with the movie Project X, though. To me, at least.
Yo, that's a hype movie, though, still.
Like, it reminds me of high school.
Yeah. Anyway, Dammit Maurie was out with the fans after the game last night. Here's how that went.
Did you have the time of your life tonight?
I had the time of my life because we won.
The game was electric. You know, my body was shaking the whole game, honest to God.
Is it a life-changing moment for you?
Yes, it was. I'm so happy that the hockey season is back, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the season looks like for us.
You got to hear the new goal song by Kid Cudi and Steve Aoki replacing Pursuit of Happiness replacing Hall & Oates. Your thoughts?
I think it was an excellent tune. It's one of my favorites. I think it's on the Hall of Famer. Yeah.
You really talk like that?
No, it's genuine, mate. Yeah.
New goal song. I thought it was very good. Not quite as good as the old one, but it'll work.
Since you missed the Hall & Oates goal song from last year so much, sing it for me.
What I want, you've got my husband. Da, 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 da. Yeah.
You know what? It was awesome. There's a lot of ups and downs in the game tonight. They didn't get off to the right start they wanted, but at the end of the day, it was awesome. They came up on top. They kept battling. It was kind of sad to see a lot of Toronto people leaving, giving up early, but the boys fought back and won, and that's all you could ask, right?
I want to ask you this, though. We have a new goal song by Kid Cudi replacing Hall & Oates. What do you think of the new goal song?
I'm sorry. It's just not the same. It's just not the same.
After watching this game, what are your thoughts on how the season's going to be?
I mean, I don't know. The Leafs are always unpredictable, so we don't know, but I hope they make it past second round this year.
I mean, statistically, it says, possibly you don't win every first game, so this is a good start.
100%. I mean, it's just one game at a time and roll through it and, like I said, stay healthy and see how everybody does.
Big story is a new goal song by Kid Cudi replacing Hall & Oates. You're wincing with your face.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man.
it doesn't get the crowd as pumped up as last year's Hall & Oates did, right?
After watching that game, what do you think of the season thus far?
Cup bound. I think cup bound. They're going to win it.
Really? After game one, you already predicted it.
I've been saying that for 45 years, so eventually one time we'll be right, no?
It's going to be a strong season. How can you start out like that and then drop it at the end? It's going to be a good one. No heartbreaker this year.
Dude, this was awesome. It was the best home opener I've ever seen. I mean, come on. Well, you know what? Everyone says the Leafs are going to win the Cup. I'm not optimistic on that. I'm just happy to watch hockey again.
You know, we've got it tough, but I think that we could do it. You know why? Because we got grit this year.
Yeah.
We got toughness. We got grit.
Yeah.
We got skill. We got speed.
Uh-huh.
We got everything. We're all around this year.
Go, Leafs, go!
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Welcome, everybody. Table for one, Maria?
Yes, please.
Oh, welcome to Shemo.
Shame-o.
Shame-o.
On the menu tonight, we have one thing and one thing only. Concoction.
There will be no substitutes.
This is a family recipe. Don't open it yet.
It's warm.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not warm.
It's warm.
It's hot. So somebody had asked, a fan had written in to say, hey, Maria's new on the show. Has she tried Concoction yet? And Concoction, as we've known over the years, is what Dammit Maurie's father, Frank, years ago in the 80s, when Frank would go and he just lived a life, and at night he would leave Maurie to sort of reheat his own dinner, and Frank would leave what he called concoction in the fridge for Maurie, which is rigatoni pasta, 3 slices of processed cheese, frozen corn, half a cup of butter, navy beans, ground beef, cooked with salt, pepper, and paprika, breadcrumbs, diced tomatoes, and garnished with half a pickle. So, Maria, again, welcome to Shemo.
Thank you so much.
Are you
for
looking
having me
forward to trying Concoction? Mocha's tried Concoction.
And?
Years ago.
Oh, girl, you are in for a treat.
Loved it.
I'd like to thank you for having me make this because that gave me lots last night.
Well, I'm glad that you have leftovers, Maury. I'm curious to try it.
Yeah.
I will say I don't like the taste of butter or processed cheese.
Okay.
So if there are both of those in there, this should be fun.
Well, guess what? You're in luck.
Oh.
You're in luck because the half a pickle has soured everything in there already. I'm sure.
I like pickles.
Okay.
All right, bonus.
Okay, so Maria, how many forks do you have over there? Can you pass a fork to Shem, please? Too?
Shem has a fork beside him.
He does. He has a fork.
What?
Okay, cool. And Maria, if you do feel like the food needs to exit your mouth,
Yes.
right? Okay, please use the serviette provided and then don't put it back into the container.
There is a bucket on the floor just in case.
Okay, good.
I'm also
whole
directly
bucket.
across from you, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, what's that sound? Is that?
It's we only use the finest cutlery here at Shemo.
Oh.
Wrapped in plastic, sanitized for not your pleasure.
I thought that was.
I guess your safety.
Yeah. I thought that was a sound concoction. I was
No.
like,
No, Maria is okay. Maria, if you would like to open the Tupperware, is this your Tupperware, Maury?
Yes, I'm going to need that back.
Okay, so the guests do not get to keep the Tupperware.
No.
Okay, cool.
It's my only round one.
Okay, and Maria, the only way to truly appreciate concoction, as we've done before on this show, is you have to try and in one scoop get the most concoction on your fork at once. So you got to try and get a little
What's
bit of
wrong?
everything in there. You can't just have
You're
a little
already
bit
making
of
a face. What happened?
You can't just have pickle and paprika. Okay, you have
Maria,
to.
what happened?
The pickle and the beans.
Yeah.
All the sense.
What does it smell like in that room right now?
Sour with a mix of like citrus beans.
Okay. What does it look like?
I think someone chewed it up and spit it out.
Okay. Now, take a bite.
Okay. Yeah, okay, Maria. And your big bite, like scoop it up. That's the only way to truly know. It's the only
Wait, Shem, how come you don't have any?
Because I'm smart.
No, Shem's going to have it next.
You must be out your mind.
No.
Yeah, go over there next to Maria. Get your fork, Shem.
And do what?
Is this enough?
That's enough,
Let's
I
see.
think. Yeah, Maria.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's
okay,
great.
Maria.
That's great.
Yeah, down the hatch. Enjoy. Bon appetit.
What?
Reaction?
Shem, big bite, please.
Reaction, Maria?
It's not bad.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I told you.
Hey. All right, Shem. Shem, big bite. Shem's plugging his nose. You're not allowed to plug your nose, Shem. You have to full bite. And full bite, Shem. Come on. Like it's Thanksgiving.
Oh, he went from the bottom where it's all watery.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Okay. Wow. That might be my favorite one you ever. Okay, Shem. Down the hatch, please. Shem's trying concoction for
This
the first
is
time
like
as well.
This is pink.
Okay.
Wow. Nothing in this is supposed to be pink.
Okay. Go ahead, Shem.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Down the hatch. Okay. Shem.
Guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This.
What?
This tastes. This. Oh my God. This. This is vomit.
Maria. Could we ask you to take one from the bottom?
Oh, no, I have to. Oh, do I have to?
Yeah, please.
Can I please spit this out?
No. Just
No,
all the way
you don't
down.
want to insult the chef.
Yeah, it's not.
But it's really watery
Yeah, I
down
know.
there.
Guys, my fork is dripping.
Yeah, get down there. Take it from the bottom, please.
My fork is dripping.
Take it from the bottom. Okay.
It's just meat juice.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Is that one from the bottom?
Yeah, do you not see how watery this is?
Yeah, in the mouth. Okay, go for it. Okay, here we go. This is the true test of concoction. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. The smell.
Okay,
What?
Maria, what are you tasting right now?
Does it taste different from the first bite? Yeah. Okay. What do you
Explain
taste?
quickly. Explain.
It's really watery and sticky.
Yeah, and what else?
And meaty.
A meaty?
And what? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the beans.
The beans. The beans. What?
Yeah. Talk us through it here. Talk us through it.
Okay. Ew, it really tastes like a bird spit it out.
Mocha, what was your reaction when you first tried concoction for the first time?
That was exactly like that.
Yeah, he said it tastes like garbage.
The mix of flavors, you don't know what you're tasting.
Listen, hey, let's not go down. Let's not come down on Maurie's childhood too hard, okay? This is what a loving father put together for his son who would spend his nights alone.
Food is food, right? Food is food.
With a tape recorder.
Frank hated you, Maury.
Come on. Hey, come on now. Also, we got to give a round of applause to the great Frank Sherman,
yes,
who many years ago came up with concoction.
Which, once again, the ingredients are?
It is rigatoni pasta, 3 slices of single cheese, frozen corn, a half cup of butter, navy beans, ground beef cooked with salt, pepper, and paprika, breadcrumbs, diced tomatoes, garnished with half a pickle. This is Maury's childhood. Maury, we cannot thank you enough. Compliments to the chef.
What the hell is pink in this?
You want the pickle?
That's the Shamo experience right there.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yo, it's Roz and Mocha. Hello.
So there are not enough adjectives to describe Maurie's cologne. So I actually was one of Bella sprayed it on me to see what my reaction would be, what I thought of it.
Okay. Hold on here. Hold on. Okay, so what? You were a friend of Bella's?
Yes.
Okay.
Bella was one of the 5 super fans that we had in here in the Roz and Mocha studios to get an exclusive sample bottle of Damn It Maury's cologne called Damn It by Maury.
Right. And so you're friends with Bella, and she left the show with a bottle of Damn It by Maury. And then what?
Yes.
She sprayed it on you. She let you try it out.
Yes. So we were at the Mandarin for lunch, and she gave it to me, and I sprayed it.
Oh no.
I had to take the lemon out of my water to clean my arm.
Oh no.
Oh,
you all choked up now too.
So wait.
I had to try to get rid of the smell. There weren't enough adjectives to describe the smell of Maury's cologne. I love you, Maury, but that's not it.
Okay, so do your best though. Do your best to sort of go back to that moment when you first sprayed "Damn It" by Maury on your wrist, before you had to give yourself a lemon bath in a restaurant. What were your initial feelings towards it?
what the hell did I just spray on myself?
Really? Yeah.
Maury, can you remind everyone, please, the scent, the notes that are in Damn It by Maury?
Absolutely. You got yourself some tobacco. You have patchouli.
Don't say it like it's an official thing, Maury. You can just talk normally.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you.
Tobacco, patchouli.
I was trying to make it a thing.
No. See how I did it?
She just says she hates it.
Yeah. Tobacco, patchouli. What else?
Tobacco, patchouli, Kit Kat.
Yeah.
And chestnuts.
Right.
Okay.
There you go.
So what did you pick up on any of those notes when that cologne, that perfume was sprayed on you?
Anything?
Hell no.
Oh, damn. What did it smell like?
Oh, boy. It's almost like if you're going into, the porta potties.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's so many different smells in there, combined with a skunk smell, combined with like something that's gone rotten. It smells like something that's gotten rotten.
We had such high hopes for Damn It by Maury. Like I was really, really pushing for it. Like I thought in my heart, I was really hoping that this thing would hit market and drop panties.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Michelle's not our target demo.
A human? Someone with a nose?
I think he's going to get it. I think he's going to get it one day.
Oh, I'm done trying. This is it. You had the final one.
Yeah, that is the final one. Sorry.
Oh, bummer.
Oh.
How long after you gave yourself the lemon bath at Mandarin, was the smell still there? And if so, how long until the smell completely went away?
It's almost like if you get sprayed by a skunk, you got to go into tomato juice because you got to get rid of it. I had to try that whole day, the rest of the day, it smelled on my arm. And I tried a lot of things to try to get out until I had to come up and just take a complete shower and get rid of it.
Wow.
Damn.
That's extreme.
I'm sorry, Maury. I feel bad.
But how many times did you go back to your arm and smell your arm and be like, oh, yeah?
She didn't like it, Maury. What are you talking about?
Are you not a part of the conversation that we're a part of right now?
If you're the inventor, you should be using this opportunity to do research instead of trying to sell her on something she already hates.
When dude invented the light bulb, everyone hated it at first.
You don't. Oh my God! You can't take anything seriously.
I'm just saying.
Can't. You really
sometimes
can't.
it takes things to grow.
But ask her questions then. Maybe you can learn something from this.
Okay, Michelle, would you try it again?
Oh my God. Michelle, thank you very much for your review. Did it ruin your experience at the Mandarin?
Consider trying it again.
No, because we had already finished. Thank God.
Oh. All right, Michelle, thanks for that review of Damn It by Maury.
Oh, man.
No problem. Have a good one, guys.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.